not the leader of a cult. RabbitWithAxe.
Greetings, demons, and welcome to Fortnite Blitz Royale Week 23 Stranger Things with, well, half a new map. Actually, no. Is everything new? I think we managed to have a fully new map compared to last time. But, yeah, I did miss Week 22, which was Mortal Kombat. We are going to be landing over at Stranger Suburbs. Because I was very busy. Basically, that is the start and end of it. I have been extremely busy. Oh, boy. I love when the map doesn't load. With a lot of real-life stuff, and it just meant I didn't have time for, you know, Blitz, and that is also why there hasn't been much in terms of video content on the channel in general. So we are starting with the Oni shotgun. Can we get anything a bit better? I mean, I'll take a Sentinel, sure, why not? We do have the peppermint candy as one of our default items, which is kind of interesting enough in itself. Hello? Oh, you stole my kill. Hello. Goodbye. But yeah, I have not played any Blitz at all. Other than a little bit. I played one of the Blitz Cups. I don't even remember which one it was. Off the top of my head, I honestly could not tell you. But other than that, I've literally played no Blitz in the last, like, 2 or 3 weeks. Which is weird, because I obviously was really big into Blitz. I still really do enjoy Blitz. But I've been finding myself, especially with the Simpsons season, you know, only being a limited time thing, I've been finding myself playing regular BR when I've been playing Fortnite, as well as a lot more Save the World, which, you know, say what you will, Save the World's been abandoned for a very long time, but it's still a very fun mode. But yeah, Blitz in general has taken kind of a back seat, and especially as I have had a lot of things going on in my real life that have taken precedent with it. But yeah, Stranger Things. Let's get back on track with the actual topic here. Do these not give me... Oh. I thought they gave me shield. Never mind. Yeah, Stranger Things is a show that I really do enjoy. I'm not up to date on it by any means. Though I kind of know what happens in the newer seasons. But yeah, I remember watching the first 3 seasons, like, as they came out. Like, I was watching them, like, day and day. It was one of the few times where I specifically subscribed, I guess, to Netflix for, like, a certain thing. Because usually I just do it in general to be like, you know, there's going to be plenty of stuff. Like, I specifically got it for that, and wow, that was, I'll take that, and I guess we'll get rid of the slap, and I'll take the drum gun, why not? There's someone behind me, ow. Hello. Okay. Let's get rid of this, no! Well, they did have a scar, so that's kind of fair. Let's get into the match. So, we landed at, I guess, what is the upside down area. So, I guess we'll go to Hawkins Heights, go to the right way up, the real world, or whatever you want to call it. Ooh, Spire Rifle. But, yeah, as I was saying, when it comes to, like, my experience with Stranger Things and everything, like, Stranger Things very much was my reason to get Netflix, like, properly. And, you know, there's other shows that have done that. You know, Squid Game is a pretty obvious one. I spoke about that one when we did the reload videos on Squid Game. But also, the fact that recently K-pop Demon Hunter is only available on there. Like, there's been a few reasons why I've got my Netflix subscription, but yeah, a pretty major one early on. Ooh, we got Thermal Taffy. I don't think I've... Oh, hello. Cool. Okay. Interesting item. But yeah, like, Stranger Things is definitely one of those shows that, like, really made me interested in being, you know, subscribed to, Netflix, and, you know, the fact that I haven't watched the more recent seasons, like, isn't a sign that, like, oh, I think Netflix is bad now or anything. As I just said, recently, I've, you know, really enjoyed, a few of their things, like Squid Game and of course, K-pop Demon Hunters, but yeah, I love Stranger Things, and I do need to watch the newer seasons. I don't have as much time for TV shows as I used to. I don't have much time for any media in general. I'm usually pretty slow on watching things unless I manage to see something in the cinema, which is, you know, nowadays pretty rare overall. Though I did see Tron Legacy in cinema, but yeah, when it comes to shows, like, I just don't have the time to keep up with them. Like, I still haven't finished Attack on Titan, and that's been years since it had its final season and stuff, or at least a year. I'm pretty sure it's been 2 or 3 years now. But yeah, stuff like that. I love a lot of shows, and Stranger Things is one of them. But I don't have the time to keep up with them all. I still haven't watched the newest seasons. I've only seen the first season of Squid Game. Like, I didn't even know season 3 came out because I was still like, I hadn't seen season 1 yet, so season 2 yet, sorry. And yeah, Stranger Things is a similar boat where I haven't seen the newest 2 seasons, I think. I'm gonna take that. I need to be very, very careful right now. Is that a... Okay, okay. I got you. Right. Oh, no. No! I'm not doing very well right now. We'll get one more match in. Hopefully I can get a win, but I am rusty. I say I have not played any Blitz other than Blitz Cups in a few weeks. Let's try one more match, LG, and hopefully we can get a win. Okay, here we go with the final match. So we've gone Hawkins, we've gone Stranger Suburbs. So I kind of like the sound of Library Landing. I think we're going to go with that one, just as our final landing location. We've also got Candy Corn as our candy this time around, along with the Shadow Tracker, which is pretty cool. One of my favourite mythics we've had over the years. Oh no! Oh no! Wow. Okay, we'll do one more match. We'll do one more match because that was that. Wow. Okay. Let's get. I'm shocked, honestly, at what just happened. Okay, so I guess just to say I've landed at all the locations, we'll go Nelly Farms for the actual final match. No matter, even if I die immediately, this is final match. Oh, I'm stuck with the spy rifle. I don't want the spy rifle. I want the Shadow Tracker. But yeah, this is like, seeing as this is the last match, just want to quickly say this is a really cool map. Like, this is actually like one of the most interesting map changes we've had for Blitz, and it really does change a lot of things in terms of just the aesthetic overall. I want that golden chest, and I'm probably gonna die again because there's a lot of people around here. Oh, that's a better AR. Take those. Take a shotgun as well. Right, let's get some kills. But yeah, the aesthetic of this place is great. It really reminds me of when we first got the Stranger Things collab, which of course, Sheriff Hopper, the outfit I'm using, was released in the original wave along the Demogorgon. And yeah, I legitimately, like, I loved having all the upside down portals and stuff like that in the map, like in the actual like BR map as well, which was really cool. Why am I doing? I don't have my my loadout isn't laid out correctly. Oh no. Let me just fix that. Right. Why did I throw that on the ground? Right. Let's quickly. Why did they rift? Oh, did they just get trapped by a rift like landing on them? Okay. Okay. Well, I'm going to land and see what they do. Okay. Okay. Got him. I feel like they weren't fighting me as much as I was fighting them there. Oh, okay. Wow. Interesting. Right, what am I getting anyway? Ooh, that's better. I guess I may as well drink my juice. And then we'll pick that up, okay? Right. Let's see. But yeah, back when the original Stranger Things collab came out in Fortnite, I was very excited because that was like peak. That was like, I'm pretty sure that was like to coincide with season 2. Which, as I say, I watched that one when it came out and everything. So that was very much like kind of like the peak for me being like very much into and involved with Stranger Things. Which was just really fun, and like that entire, like, oh, I don't want that. I don't want that. That entire like time, I just remember very fondly back in chapter 1. I'm pretty sure that was chapter 1. No way was that chapter 2. I think it's chapter. I'm pretty sure it's chapter 1. But yeah, very very fun time in Fortnite history. A lot of things from that time were really good, but yeah. I'm happy that we are getting some experiences that are like, you know, looking back on that sort of time and, you know, kind of trying to reimagine some of those experiences, because this very much feels like, you know, the next step up from what that was, you know, back when we just had little like references and stuff, and now having like full-on experiences based around these things is just really cool. And despite the fact that I'm not the biggest fan of the newest skins that we've got, like the fact we do have more of the cast available now is great. I was very happy with just having Hopper and the Demogorgon, but the fact that we do have Vecna and all the boys, all the main cast, and obviously 11 came in the previous wave. Just a lot of good stuff from Stranger Things. It makes me really happy, like looking back on, you know, where we came from, sort of thing, and where we are now. There's someone right there. Oh, okay. No, this is bad. Well, that was our best performance of the video. That was... Oh, we did get killed by 11. So, yeah, perfect. That is an encapsulation right there of the experience of playing Blitz right now. But, yeah, let's get into the lobby and we'll give some final thoughts. So, there we have week 23 of Blitz Royale, Stranger Things. And, yeah, the map is really good. The loot pool could do with maybe a few more interesting things, something a little bit different compared to what we've seen in, you know, previous weeks. It's not really too stand out in terms of that. You know, the candy is cool. I mean, the candy's back is also... is always going to be, like, something fun and different. It's weird this came out when it did. Because, like, this could have worked out pretty well if they did it a little bit earlier and it fell in line with Fortnite. But I'm not exactly going to complain about it, you know, being now by any means. But, yeah, overall, very fun experience and definitely worth checking out if you haven't already. But otherwise, just a few little housekeeping things, just because it has been a little while. The last video I did was my Minecraft Forever World, like, creating my Forever World video. And that was actually recorded like a good week before it was uploaded. It just took me a while to actually edit it, because I say I've been very, very busy. And just get real for a second, and obviously if you want to just, you know, click on the video now, that's all fine. But yeah, I had a close family member pass away recently. So I was dealing with that for a while. Had to travel to go to the funeral and stuff like that. And on top of that, at work currently, I have what we call our peak season, which is just very high amount of work, some mandatory overtime, stuff like that. It has really taken away from my time just, you know, to do stuff for this channel. And yeah, while, you know, there are always going to be worse things going on in the world, and there's always things that are more important, it does always make me a little sad when I don't get to make content for a little while on this channel. And in some ways, it does actually make me happy that I did manage to get that one video last week, because it took me so long to edit. But yeah, with that being said, hopefully this isn't going to be, you know, I'm back for a video and then gone for another week or something. I do have 2 videos that are going to be coming out hopefully later in the week. And beyond that, I should be getting to somewhat of a normal schedule from next week onwards, or sooner. It depends on how much I can get recorded in the time that I have this week. But yeah, with all that being said, though, that's going to be it for this video. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to like it, subscribe if you're new to and ring the bell so you never upload. Of us, come below your thoughts and feelings on Blitz Royale Week 23 Stranger Things. And I'll see you next time. Bye!
Look at the screen, you'll be fine. Culture's a disease, but we'll survive. I just wanna take